Alright, today I thought I'd do my 1 year review of the Honda Shadow RS, and that's the bike you
on the
see
side
right
here,
here.
so we're just going to turn that on for a second.
See how many kilometers I got on here. The bike doesn't come with many features, so to speak. I mean, there's no fuel gauge, but anyway, I just want to see how many Ks I got on it. This little button on the side here. Looks like I've got I'm just under 5,000 kilometers in this bike now, and I've had it for just over a year.
It might be today here. From Beacon Hill Park here. Google it, it's a great place. Even better, visit it. Anyway, Honda Shadow 750cc's of Fury, maybe. Anyway, I use this bike 100% for commuting to and from work, and it serves me pretty well for what it does. I'm 6'1", and the bike here, the bike itself, maybe not the best suited to riders of my height. But if you're anywhere like 5'5", even a short rider could ride this bike without doing major lowering. But if you're over 6 feet, I don't know, maybe not the one to go for.
I've had a lot of questions as well about. I've been asked on my YouTube channel, what's the bike like down the highway? 80 miles per hour, something like that. Not great. There's no protection. You're really out there. I did have a windscreen fitted to this, a shorter windscreen. I took it off because I use it all in town anyway. I hardly do any highway tours. I'd like to. I just don't have the time. So I actually like the look of it just the way it is. Is it loud enough? Yes, it's a very nice exhaust sound. I was actually going to drill out the mufflers myself, but I decided against it. I don't want it sounding like Johnny Chop Shop's bullshit Bob or anything like that. I want it sounding quality. And it actually sounds really good right out of the box. It's pretty darn sweet. Sorry about the wind noise. What else can I tell you? There's other bikes here too. There they go. City of motorcyclists. Mileage. I don't know. I do all in-town riding. I think it's around a 10-liter tank, and it's not very big. Not a very big fuel tank at all. I think I get 250 Ks, maybe, and I ride it pretty hard. We're mostly the throttle's like an on-off switch for me, which brings me to my next concern. I don't think there are that many things in the bike that have really worn out or are loose. I mean, I've done just normal maintenance. I've just done normal maintenance like the chain. I'm keeping that in adjustment. I've changed the oil twice now. It's been really good. Any hiccups, any hang-ups, anything it has like that? The only things I've really run into that could be even a problem. The throttle cable itself has a lot of play. I think it just needs adjustment. So I should really get on that. One thing I've never been happy with on the bike is the feel of the clutch. It's a cable actuated clutch. Nothing special. But it either feels like the clutch is adjusted too far out, too far in. I can't get it to a nice point. So it either feels like the clutch is dragging or it's just not adjusted properly. So I don't know what to do about that. An adjustable lever would definitely correct that. But it just seems like there's not enough movement on the clutch lever itself to operate the clutch properly. Other than that, the bike's been so really no huge complaints. I don't think I'd buy another one if I had the chance. So far, the first 5,000 kilometers have been pretty darn good. I've had the opportunity to ride with the passenger on the back as well. It's okay for that, but it's not a huge seat at all. And I normally sit in the rearward portion of the seat anyway. But with a passenger on the back, they really push you forward. And some really uncomfortable times up on this little hump here, and if you know what I mean. As for fluids and stuff, I've never had to check the coolant level. It's always been good. I know you can't see it there, but you have to trust me on that. Brake dust tends to collect on the rotor. I just washed the bike, so it's pretty spotless now. It's really tough to clean in the spokes, but that's the same with any spoked motorcycle. So I've just lubed the chain as well. And else to say, it's pretty darn good. Well put together bike. Bike seems to work really well in town. It's really good for commuting and stuff like that. No complaints there whatsoever. I've read it with my buddy. He's got a CBR 600. I don't keep up. I won't win a race against him. Yes, it's a bigger engine. No, it's not as powerful. I don't know. You can look up the specs online to see what it's rated at. Also, if you want to see what it sounds like, I got a couple YouTube videos. I won't post the links. I'll just let you find them. You got to search through my channel, NRH BMW, and
that's it. Any other questions or comments on the bike, I'd love to answer them. I run regular fuel. Tire pressures are set to factory spec, maybe a little higher when I got a passenger. I ride it in the rain. It's okay in the rain. Lots of rain protection on the wheel, but nothing otherwise. As for modifications, I think the only things I would ever do to it would be to, number one, put a bigger windscreen on it. And I might even, I don't know, maybe if I had all sorts of extra time and money, I might put aftermarket pipes on it. But like I said, I'm pretty happy with these. Away she goes. Tires, yeah, they've been wearing awesome. It came with Metzler or something or others. They're the size of them is 150, 80, 16. So it's not a huge fat tire or anything, but no, I got pretty big hands, and my hands fit across. It's a pretty chunky tire. It's been wearing pretty even. Still got my chicken strips on there. There isn't a huge aftermarket following for these bikes. A lot of the other Honda Shadow bits and pieces fit. One piece I would like to change is the air cleaner. There's one that I can get. It's like a grabber. It's got like an actual scoop right here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But not too many other things. It's pretty well put together. It's basic. You're not going to do any long road trips on this. But away she goes. Looks like we got a limousine here, people. Celebrities, everybody. The celebrities. So that's it. That's all I know. Well, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, like it, and share it. And keep the BS to a minimum. But anyway, it's been a good bite. And thank you for watching.